Hello everyone, this is vickieverlie. Thank you so much for joining me for your monthly Tarotscopes. These monthly mini readings offer a glimpse into what it's really like to have a personal consultation with me. A private reading is much more personal and in-depth. I psychically tune into your energy and get visions and impressions that are specific only to you. If you would like to order a personal reading from me, or check out some of the other products and services that I offer, you can do so by checking out the link below. And now, without further ado, on to the reading. Aquarius. Hello Aquarius. Thank you for joining me for the March 2014 monthly Tarotscope. And I'm also going to add, a little astrology at the end that's personalized for your sign. Okay, I'm going to put a couple more cards here. Oof. Wow. Wow. Alright, I was trying to put some cards out to get some good information for you. There's always good. There's always a silver lining. But I'm going to be real with you. Now, the first card that came out was the Ten of Swords. I mean, that's really a hurt feelings. I mean, you can't, just as aces are new beginnings, 10 is the most, the culmination. So, 10 of Cups is the most happiness and joy you could experience in your life, and 10 of Swords is the most hurt, pain, and sorrow that you could experience here. I think you've got a financial thing coming up here. It looks like there's a financial thing coming up here. And this guy is involved. And it's coming up in the first section of the month, I want to say, while we're still in Pisces, so between March 1st and March 20th. Now what I want to say is, because the King of Cups shows in the upright position, I want to say, like, he's not out to hurt you or lead you astray or make a bad deal for you. He believes it to, I feel like he believes it to be a good thing himself. He's of good heart. His intentions are in a good place, but the deal is a bad deal. This is a bad deal. And it seems like you haven't decided yet. And also, you know, this card of the Two of Swords about making the decision, that blinder, that blindfold came onto me. That just popped out at me. So I think sometimes we can blind ourselves to the facts because this guy's such a nice guy, emotional Cups, maybe I love him, maybe this is my dad. Or I love him, or, I want to help him, or he's got the right, I feel, good about him. And again, he's not a bad guy, but boy, whatever he's trying to get you into, don't go there. I mean, don't go there. This is horrible. These are swords everywhere. Wish card in reverse. Not only is Wish card in reverse saying your wish is not coming true, Wish card is the card of abundance. In this, he's well dressed, he has jewels and decorative items, he's well fed. In the old days, that was a symbol of having, he's got plenty of storage to last in the winter. In reverse, it's completely the opposite. You could get drained out by this. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, don't do it. There's a karmic thing here. Judgment in reverse. Judgment is all about karmic lessons, life plan, why you came here. In reverse, it's karmic lessons that you have to learn. That are tests put out for you. And you don't have to go through all this time and time again. Let's take him out of this. You don't have to go through this horrible energy over and over again to keep paying this karmic debt. You could sidestep it and not... I'm going to be putting up maybe next week a video about karma. I already filmed it, but there's going to be a video about karma. Understanding karma. This card, Judgment, I always pay attention. What's that horn pointing to? It's pointing right at the man here. So he may or may not be a man. He's an older person you care about. He is wise for the most part. He is a wise person. And you have no reason to distrust him. I just feel like don't get involved with this is, because it's not a good thing. And you're going to end up leaving it all behind anyway. And you may end up on the outs with him. So if you love this guy and you care about him, don't let this money matter come in the way. By the same token, this could be some position that you're wanting. With Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you may want this job very badly, and this guy you might think, well, we really hit it off and he's a good guy. If you don't get the job, it's not meant for you. And if you did get it, look at it this way. If you don't get the call about the job, this is saying good, count your blessings. It's a blessing in disguise, because you would have hated it. It would have been horrible. Not that he's a tyrant and runs a, you know, a sweatshop or anything, but that it just wouldn't have been a fit for you. And the right thing is coming, and you're going to leave this turbulence behind and move on, you know. So not a good time to make any financial changes. If it's something you're trying to get and you don't get, believe me, it was for the best. So I'm sorry to say that it wasn't the best reading for you this month, but it's like, oh, you know, you sidestepped. Maybe you're going to sidestep something that could have been kind of harsh, kind of bad for you. Okay, Aquarius. So what I'm going to do, we're going to do a mini astrology reading, and how we're going to do this is we put your sign on the ascendant. This is how astrologers do the predictions. That's how we all do it. Okay, then we know where the transits are going through your house, and I have some of the major things for the month marked. Now, I'm putting Aquarius on the ascendant. If you know your real ascendant or your real rising sign, you want to definitely check out that video as well. Okay, so there's two new moons this month. The first new moon is occurring in Pisces, and March 1st in Pisces, in your second house of money. So again, be careful what you're doing here. I would go in another direction, because a new moon is always a time to start new things. So I would just go in another direction. I wouldn't, don't be so reliant or counting on this thing. I think it's going to be a bad path that you may be led down. Then the full moon on the 16th is going to be, where am I at here? It's weird because these lines are here. I have to do another one without it's the axis lines. I don't want that in here because it makes it a little difficult to read the chart. But anyway, so we're going to be here, you know, here's your 7th, 8th house of another money house. Full moon on the 16th in your 8th house of joint financial ventures, money partnerships. So I say wait till the 16th on that full moon. You'll have some illumination. You'll be able to see this more clearly. I wouldn't be rushing into anything until after the 16th. Okay, and then we're going to have another new moon, March 30th, in the sign of Aries, 1, 2, 3, in your 3rd house of communication, short distance travel, things like this. So you're going to get some news that's better. You're going to have another opportunity, I feel, pop up by that time in the 3rd house. And 3rd house may be closer to home. Maybe closer to home, and home geographically, okay, but maybe home, something you feel more at home with. Because I'm feeling like you're not really all that sure about this stuff. This is kind of new territory. He seems to know what he's doing, but I don't think he really does. And again, he doesn't have any bad intentions. He's just got the wrong idea, or it's definitely the wrong idea for you. Okay, Aquarius, thank you so much for watching the monthly horoscopes and the monthly tarotscopes. If you'd like a personal reading with me, you really will get more out of it, and it'll be, you know, particularly to you. I tune into you. I've just added a new chart on the page, a 20-minute reading, which is more affordable, and I like it as well because it gives me a little break in between readings. So you can check out that and other services that I offer in the link below. Thank you so much for watching and donating and liking and sharing and commenting on my videos. No donation is too small. It's all appreciated. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate, and I'll talk to you soon. Next month. I'll talk to you next month. Bye. What is Orgonite? Originally discovered in the 1930s by Wilhelm Reich, orgone energy, or etheric energy, is present in living things, including the human body. Reich proposed that illness occurs when our etheric body is out of balance, and that positive orgone energy could realign the etheric field, thus facilitating healing and balance of one's life force, chi or prana. It has since been scientifically proven that energy called piezoelectricity, meaning electricity resulting from pressure, is created by the compression of certain materials such as quartz crystals, wood, salt, sugar, ceramics, and bones. As the resin cures in an orgonite piece, it shrinks and compresses the organic matter contained within. The energy emitted creates a positive energy generator. You really can feel the energy coming forth from these pieces. Orgonite clears the air and neutralizes negative emotions as well as electronic clutter from our high-tech devices.
Each Orgonite piece is lovingly hand-created using intuitive pairing of materials to enhance and raise vibration and aid in ascension and a spiritual awakening. I use materials from nature, including the bark from a sacred willow for grounding, and gold flakes to emulate the golden light basking down from the higher dimensions. Visit my Etsy shop for a wide selection of handmade Orgone pieces, especially designed for spiritual growth, including heart opening, chakra alignment and activation, and more. Visit www.orgoneenergyflow.etsy.com to see more beautiful